Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest I. Last time we left off, we had grabbed ourselves the Sword of Erdrick, and I went around because I've been looking for Galen, and I couldn't remember where he was next. Well, off screen, I figured out where he was, and in the process, I actually found us... wrong button. One more mini-medal to bring us to 35. So, with 35 mini-medals, that's... leaves 5 left out of the total. We get our next item. And this item is super handy for grinding. For delivering 35 medals unto me, I present thee with thy reward. Wait, what? Huh? Did I got the order wrong? I got the order wrong. It's 37! The Metal Wing Boomerang is what we want, so I gotta go digging for 2 more mini-medals somewhere. Thankfully, with Rubus cleansing the land some, it's easy to find where a couple are. I know where one is that actually coincides with Galen's quest as well. So, let's head back to Galenholm, because I forgot to check the beach when I was looking for him. It has been a good while since I last recorded, so I might be doing things a little, vague from memory. There he is. We meet again, Tashiro. And where more fitting than here, in the home of my storied ancestor. Just now, I did meet with a most intriguing, roguish fellow by the name of Robin Hood. 'Twas here or so he doth claim that his own ancestor did gift unto the father of mighty Erdrick a suit of attire most marvelous indeed. But Sir Hood did seem the kind to elaborate for the sake of a gripping tale. Heavens only know if what he imparted to me was the truth. After all, he also spoke of having met with fairies. I myself have heard tell of encounters with fairies in fields of flowers in the far south, but can such rumors really be true? 'Tis said that mighty Erdrick did consort with such beings. One could do worse, perhaps, than go on and see. And that is our clue to head to the field of flowers next. So let's zoom on there. Hello, Tashiro. What are you doing here? What? A bard has asked you to help him find somewhere with a deep connection to Erdrick. Let me think. To be honest, I only really knew Erdrick in passing. It was Ortega I knew better, Erdrick's dad. He was very strong. You should have seen him swing that huge great axe around, but very kind as well. And he once saved me from some monsters in this very field. But you're looking for somewhere with a specific connection to his child, right? Nowhere really springs to mind. Nowhere that you wouldn't already know anyway. But the boss knew Erdrick better. She might know something I don't. If you're over at the Shrine of Rain, maybe you can ask her. Alright, the Shrine of Rain is our next location. I keep hitting the wrong button. There it is, Shrine of Rain. Now that we've quelled the monsters here, the fairies are coming to explore? Live within it? I can't remember. But yeah. Just who I wanted to see. The chief filled me in on what you're looking for. Somewhere with a deep connection to Erdrick, right? I think I know just the place, and luckily for you, I'm feeling charitable today, so I'm going to take you there myself. So, to those who have played Dragon Quest HD, Dragon Quest 3 HD first, you know what this is. To everyone else, you're gonna have to wait till I Let's Play Dragon Quest 3. Or play it yourself. Or watch someone else play it. We're on an island west of Tantagel. It's where Erdrick first set foot in Alefgard. Not long after Zoma was defeated, Erdrick came back here and looked up to the sky above. Our hero was always so cheerful in front of other people, but that day, for once, the mask slipped. Eyes that were once filled with resolve now filled with tears. Lips that once kept a stony silence now moved in a silent prayer. Perhaps it was a message to the world above. A message of reassurance to a much-missed mother. Or perhaps it was a plea. A plea to return home. Now, if we inspect the grave, it looks like it might be somebody's grave. And there's something sitting on the ground beside it. We now have Erdrick's helm. He looks more closely and sees that there's something engraved inside. May victory smile upon you, great hero of Aliahan. Erdrick's home. This is where Erdrick chose to spend the rest of their days. But with that, we now have... Do I really still have that cursed item on me? Erdrick's helm. Headwear which originally belonged to Aliahan's finest. May victory smile upon you, great hero of Aliahan, is engraved on the interior. Bestows various effects upon those who don it. I can't read. Gives us a massive defense boost. And I think you guys might have caught that. Our armor has changed. When you obtain all of the Erdrick gear, it shows on your sprite. And I love this touch. Of course, we can explore the area as well. And if we use Nose for Treasure, there are 2 items here. When we're ready to go, we can talk to the fairy once more. Fairy, boss? Okay, I know one of them is over here. Giving us our mini medal. And I think I know where one more mini medal is too. Well, let's see. Should be one more thing around here somewhere. Maybe it's on the other end here. Oh, I just saw I'm seeing things. No, where is it? I know there's one more item here somewhere. Can interact with the Grave again if we so choose. Here lies Ortega. Okay, I had never read that before. That is not what I thought this grave was. Oh my goodness. Ortega the hero. Wow. I have no words. That is crazy. And this last item is eluding me. It's probably in some unusual spot. I could turn on the thing to tell me where it is, but I like exploring and figuring it out on my own. No luck. I think it's like a seed or something, if I'm remembering right. No, I didn't want to hit that button. I play old-fashioned way. Okay, well, let's head back. Can't dilly-dally on it too long. I've been here a few times now, so I can just zoom in and out. Do you want to go back to the Shrine of Rain? Yes, we'll take this way back. Alright, then, shall we? Even on the loading screen, our sprite changes. Alright, well. All that's left now is to really take on the Dragon Lord. But I want to find one more MIDI medal to get that boomerang, because it's going to make grinding really easy. So, I am going back to the Citadel, and I'm going to zoom outside of it. Because there should be a new hidden grotto that showed up towards the, I forgot the name of the location. It's been that long since I last recorded. The Weeping Isle, that's it. And I'm just gonna do Holy Protection, because we don't need to run into these monsters at all. I apologize if it sounds like I don't have as much energy as I normally do. I've been going through some health problems again that I don't want to get into, and it has left me feeling both physically and mentally drained, but I wanted to record because I find it's very relaxing and enjoyable to do. And we're near the end of the game. It's been like 3 weeks since I last recorded, and I wanted to at least try and make it to the end. I wore off just as I got here. So this grotto is now new. Let's see. We'll use Nose for Treasure. Oh, did I find everything here already? I guess I did. Weird. I thought I hadn't been here yet. Oh well. I'm gonna look up where another mini medal is, so give me just a moment. Oh, I think I finally found one. Hey, there we go. That gives us 37 mini medals. Now I am just right there, but I'm just gonna zoom. I also need to heal because I noticed I have no MP left. I forgot to do that. Alright, let's rest up first. I have all of my money in the bank. I just need 64 gold, eh? Alright, I can only do 100 intervals. There we go. That'll work. I don't have really a use for money anymore. There we go. Thank you, and now let's go talk to the monarch again. "37 medals. Present thee the metal wing boomerang." Leaving... Oh, really? Only 39, but there's 40 altogether. Either way, got the item I wanted. The metal wing boomerang? Keep this handy if you think you might be facing some metallic menaces. Menaces? Either way, it's a boomerang which hits all enemies, and it's designed to hit metal slimes. And that includes liquid metal slimes. They exist in this game. They're only in the Dragon Lord's castle. I was hoping I'd run into them, but they didn't want to come around. So this is the best way to grind in the game, is with this metal wing boomerang in the Dragon Lord's castle. You probably heard me call it Charlock Castle last time, and that's because in the NES version that's what they called it. But we have everything that has us ready for endgame. The recommended level for the Dragon Lord is 40, but I may just do what I did before and grind to 50 just for my own sake. You can beat him at level 40. I've watched people do it. Even at level 50, you can lose to him, so levels don't really balance much out unless you want to, like, take the time to grind liquid metal slimes till you're maxed out. But with that, we can head to the Dragon Lord's castle. So let's do just that. You know, thinking about it, I should probably save first, so I'm gonna save and then I'll meet you guys right back here. Alrighty, back in the Dragon Lord's castle. Now we can actually make our way to the bottom. So, you guys have pretty much seen near the bottom, so I'm just gonna make my way down to B4. I'll just speed along through. You can see how the journey goes. Well, I reached level 39! I didn't realize I was that close. Alrighty, we've made it back down to this floor. So instead of taking those stairwells closest to us, we're gonna make all the way to the end on the right there. I believe. Yeah, because that's the infinite loop. Okay. I did take a bit of a beating making my way back down here, but I'm not super concerned because I had Holy Protection, which cut down the encounters by quite a lot. And we'll be getting a nice little location that... They're here and I don't have it in my inventory! I'm just gonna get rid of these guys because I don't want to be thwacked. I don't think electricity even works on metal slimes, so... God, my speed is abysmal now. Alright, let's see. Can I attack them before they run? Nope. I gotta put that metal boomerang in my inventory. This guy's sticking around. And I can't hit him. Not worth a shot. Okay. Items, equipment, meddling boomerang, take out. And it's now in my equipment bag. No, I don't want to equip it. Not yet. What I am going to do is, because I have tons of these. There we go. And one magic water, one of those. I've got one prayer ring left. I think I'm good for now. How long till I... Ooh, gonna be a while. But we're almost at the bottom, so I'm not gonna be super worried. If I have to, I'll use that prayer ring, because it's not gonna be useful for to me in battle. Okay, up we go. More of you guys. I'm not even gonna bother. Ow. And this is why I'm gonna be grinding to level 50, just so I have the speed. Just gotta get down that stairwell. As I get stuck on some rubble. That brings us down here. You know what? Just because it's been helping me, I'm gonna put Holy Protection back on so we can just make our way through or not. Ah, there they are. Equipment, boomerang, and just attack. One ran away, two stayed around. Now it's usually getting the critical that can make or break this. One stuck around. I am on fast. Why does that feel so slow? Ah, darn it. Oh well. It is a game of chance when it comes to the slimes. Okay. Pathway. Yeah, we'll cross over here. I need to take a drink. I think there are chests in here, but I can't recall if there's anything worthwhile to get. Oh. Oh, haha. I don't think this is worth it. Then again, that metal wing boomerang can do a good amount to these guys too. Let's see. One stuck around. Two stuck around. I killed one, okay, worth staying. blinding me, of course. I'll try. Oh, it ran, so it won't matter. And now I'm frozen with fear. It bit me. Oh, I didn't want to hit fight. Oh, crap. I have no choice. I need to run. Oh, I'm dead. I lost out on that experience, but there was no way I was gonna survive if I didn't. That'll do. And I guess I'm gonna have to make use of the last of that prayer ring. Hasn't crumbled yet. That should do for now. Oh boy. Metal slimes and dragons do not mix. There's a chest there. I don't think it's even worth getting at this point. For now, I just want to make it to the bottom floor. Oh, you guys again, really? Oh, you suck! Well, this is terrible. Eek. Yeah, I'm in trouble. I have to flee. I'm dead. Again. The Dragon Lord's dungeon is no joke. I'll make use of my last autosave. I knew this was gonna be rough. Yep. Oh, not a bad place at least. Ooh, I'm feeling pretty wounded though. And the prayer ring. Okay, let's try this again. We were almost there. If I run into the same enemies, I'm just gonna run right away. Huh. The encounter rate is seeming like it's scripted. Okay, I'm not running. And I do have it equipped. One ran. There's two that stuck around. 3. And I'm gonna speed this up a bit. Let's see. 1 stuck around. I'm okay with that. Will it be enough? Ah, so close. It was worth it. Let's get to the staircase, shall we? And we're at the bottom. You can see on the map there's a warp point, and I want to make it to that because this is gonna be the floor I grind on. You can collect treasure that's down here as well, but a majority of it is cursed. Okay, let's see if we can make it. Almost. Oh, and they back attacked me. I'm running, because I am not dealing with your BS right now. I just want to get to that portal. Nope. Of course. Thank you. Make sure I'm going the right way. I'm used to a grid-based layout for this floor. I'm getting some really nasty enemies here. Okay. Yeah, this way. Oh, I can't believe I'm feeling worn out already.
I sense the presence of the sphere of light. And if the sphere is present, then so too is the Dragon Lord. Speak not, beloved. I trust in thee. Thou shalt prevail.
And we continue on. That's a nice little touch. I like that. No, I don't even want to bother with a blue dragon right now. Okay. Cross the poison. Around the bend. Across another poison. Leaving some enemies behind. One last cross. And here's our portal. And there, in the hall, is the Dragon Lord. Yes, I want to get this marked. Now this I absolutely love because it is a warp back to the main floor and it permanently stays here now. We can just warp down to the Dragon Lord at any time. But I think for that I'm gonna actually take a break and stop here. This is where I'm going to be grinding off of those liquid metal slimes and all the other enemies. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Let's Play Dragon Quest HD. This is Autumn Child saying, I'll see you all next time.